What's going on, guys? Eggbones here, coach here at Vancouver Kyogres, and today we bring you week 2 of the PMC. We're facing off against Aaron and his Rome Empoleons, and we're sitting 0-1 off of the unfortunate events of losing on 5 HP, or however it was. It was like 1% anyways of the HP. We're going up against Aaron. He's got a pretty good squad. He's got the Galarian Zapdos, the Rotom Heat, Dragalge, Serena, the Sandslash Kanto, Thievul, Jirachi, Primarina, Aurorus, and Dusknoir. While we have the Spectrier, Sylveon, Politoed, Mudsdale, Ludicolo, Manectric, Melmetal, Regidrago, Megmortar, and Solrock. This week we are bringing out the Spectrier. Azwa is going to teach this class. He's going to show them how it is done. We are throwing a choice specs on this boy. With the Grim Neigh ability, when this Pokemon knocks out a target, it utters a terrifying neigh, which boosts its special attack stat. This thing has it's disgusting. It has 145 special attack and 130 speed. You can run Modest on this thing, and it runs everything easily on his team, other than if maybe something was scarfed. But I think don't know if he's going to have anything scarfed. Probably maybe the Jirachi, but you'll see that scarfed Jirachi is not the answer for him this week. So we're rocking Shadow Ball, Hex, Will-O-Wisp, Disable. The only thing with Spectre, it has a very shallow move pool. But when you have Shadow Ball, Spec Shadow Ball, if you want a Will-O-Wisp on something that's going to tank it, Hex is really good too. Having Spectre likes having status thrown around, and honestly, it's his only resist to Shadow Ball is the Thievul. So I'd be surprised if the Thievul doesn't show up. Yeah, this thing is going to be a really good late game sweeper. It's going to be a good breaker. It's going to be just everything and anything. So we're bringing our Spectre for the first time this week, and hopefully we can get a dub with the Spectre. Also, we are bringing Sylveon once again for week 2 with the leftovers, the Pixelate ability, obviously with the Hyper Voice. We are going to be rocking a setup set with Calm Mind, Psyshock, Hyper Voice, and Mystical Fire. Psyshock is there for the Dragalge and yeah, basically just the Dragalge, because Hyper Voice kind of is just it's a neutral hit because it's poison and dragon. Mystical Fire is there for the Serena, mostly the Jirachi though, because we can't hit it really with Hyper Voice or the Psyshock. So we'll be rocking a defensive set, Bold Nature, with a Calm Mind set. So that will be that, and we are going to be running Choice Specs Magmortar this week. This is a good switch in for the Jirachi if he's a physical set, because we are rocking Flame Body. This thing has a good switch in for Jirachi in case he wants a U-turn or Iron Head. You resist that, and we can also cop a burn hopefully, and that would cripple the Jirachi. Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Scorching Sands, and Psychic. Scorching Sands came out in this Gen 8, and with Magmortar, Scorching Sands is amazing. Scorching Sands hits stuff like the Dragalge. Doesn't hit the Rotom Heat, obviously, because of Levitate. It also hits the Jirachi, but we also just have Flamethrower for that. We also have Psychic for the Dragalge. I figured that just having those two, Scorching Sands is just good because you can grab burns as well too. So yeah, we'll bring that. That's basically a good check for Jirachi. That's kind of why I brought it. Next will be our Melmetal, rocking the Assault Vest, fully special defense nature. This is so we can tank hits from Dragalge, Rotom Heat, Primarina, stuff like that. And yeah, And then it's just a good check for Jirachi as well. Doesn't do a whole lot to it. So Iron Fist ability with double Iron Bash, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Heavy Slam. Could have brought Thunder Punch, but I think double Iron Bash is still pretty good against Primarina in itself. So. And the next we're bringing Rocky Helmet Mudsdale, also another check for Jirachi. And it's good for Zapdos and stuff like that. Good for the Drogalgy. Stamina ability. And we're rocking Stealth Rocks, Toxic, Earthquake, and Counter. I thought Counter was just kind of a cheeky move, but after we get a couple defenses up, we can hit, if someone wants to hit Zapdos, Jirachi, anything like that, we can hit with the counter. I thought it would be pretty cool just to try out this week. And last but not least, we're bringing Choice Scarf, Regidrago, Ryuko, Dragon's Maw, powers up Dragon type moves, Dragon Energy, Explosion, Draco Meteor, and Fire Fang. Fire Fang is there for the Jirachi, just for chip, but mostly that we're going to be hitting that Dragon Energy. And Explosion in case we are in a pinch. So we can throw explosions out on anything that is not Jirachi. Or the Dusknoir. I don't know if I don't think Dusknoir is going to come. It might, but I don't think so. That's going to be the squad for the week. We're gonna head up with Aaron here, and hopefully we can come away with a dud this week. Squad's looking really good, so see that on the right there, that is what I think he's going to be bringing. If not, there's a couple that he could, but I don't think so. I think those is pretty good of the squad that's going to be coming. Anyways, we'll head up with Aaron, and we'll see you guys in a bit. And we're back here, connecting up with Aaron here, and we are going to see what squad he is bringing this week. Alright. Opened up my first 10 packs of this Vivid Voltage that everyone's been doing, and I ended up getting one V card out of 10 packs. I'm getting another 9 today, so hoping that I can have a little bit more luck this time around. Shout out to the Giants too, coming back. Started at the bottom. Look where we are now. First in the NFC East. Let's do random. I picked the. Oops! No. What team did I pick? I picked the right team. Team 1. Yes. Alright. Here we go. We're going to see what he's bringing. Let's see. The participating Pokemon: Zapdos, Thievul, Rotom. Okay, so he did not bring the Serena. He ended up bringing the Drogalgy. Drogalgy and no Serena. So yeah, I thought the Thievul was going to come because they had to come. Okay, so he can lead Primarina, and because I think that leading Mudsdale is a pretty good lead. To be honest, it takes care of the Drogalgy lead, the Jirachi lead. It does well against the Rotom unless it wants to Will-O-Wisp, and that would suck. Other than that, it does a really good lead other than the Primarina. I don't see any reason not to. Normally I find when I lose, it's always because of the lead. So chances are he could lead Primarina, and that would put us on the back end of stuff. But let's see. Okay. So let's see here. Chances are I might lead Rotom or I might lead Jirachi. That's kind of what I think. But it makes sense to lead Primarina. I don't have a great switch into this. But we'll go with the metal switch lead or switch. Pepper Voice. Okay, so he can go to Jirachi or he can go to Rotom. Jirachi or Rotom, I think. Go for the double Iron Bash. Go for the flip turn. Double Iron Bash gives me damage on something at least. So is the Rotom. So we could go switch into our horse here, or we could switch into, I think, Magmortar. Okay, we'll switch into the horse. Might go for Will-O-Wisp, which is honestly probably its best play. I could have went to Magmortar. I guess he wants a Volt Switch. Okay, so he goes for the Toxic. Throw a Toxic back. Shall go for a Toxic back. Alright, getting a Toxic off on this thing would be nice. Okay, so I think I'm going to get my rocks up. I don't know, I might go for a flip turn. I'm gonna go for a counter too, that'd be pretty dope. Let's get rocks up. I think he's gonna flip turn. I went for a counter, that would have been pretty clean too, to be honest. So we got rocks up and we got poison on the Primarina. See what it wants to go into. The probably go into Rotom. Yep. This thing might want to defog too. Throw a Toxic off in case he wants to defog. Okay, just gonna overheat. Alright, so down goes the Mudsdale. Not terribly. We were expecting that. I think going into... some damage off on this. Specshear hits the field for the first time this season, and I think we just go for a Shadow Ball. Or hold on, let's leave it with how much it does to Feeble. So Feeble is taking 44 to 52 from a Spec Shadow Ball. Plus rocks. Oh! Is it gonna Toxic me? No, just Volt Switches. This isn't gonna do anything. Okay, so if Rotom isn't heavy duty boots, then it dies to rocks coming in. Okay, so Feeble comes out and gonna take rocks damage. Don't have any reason to stay in here. Switching to Sylveon here. No reason to stay in. Okay, so let's go for the Dark Pulse. And that, why did that do so much? That's Specs? Okay, let's go for a Combine. Why'd that Dark Pulse did so much? Bocce Scarf. Ironhead doing 53 to 63. No, because we have leftovers. Gonna Mystical Fire up. Cosmic Power. What kind of set is this? Oh. We both switch out. It's a pretty good switch. You gonna die to rocks? Nope. Okay, so I think we stay in here and we take this overheat. And we just go for the double Iron Bash. Pain Split. Pain Split. Wow. Go for a Rock Slide. Plug in the Volt Switch. Can't say I was expecting that to have... What? Why? high though. I'm going to go for another rock slide. He'll go for the overheat. Nope, just for a bolt switch. Okay. He's probably going to go with the Jirachi. Is probably his best switch in, or the Primarina. So we're weakening the team itself. So make a wish. So Jirachi comes out. Take some rocks damage. Gonna take some rock slide. I think I'm just gonna go for the earthquake. See if he wants to go for cosmic power. I don't know if it's special or it's physical yet, so. Okay, so he withdraws. Goes into the Primarina, which I'm going to get really good damage off on this. Alright, so Rock Slide should take this out, so I don't have to really worry about going for a double Iron Bash or a Earthquake, so I'm going to go for a Rock Slide in case he wants to switch out into his Rotom again. I feel like that would be the best play. Those Melmetal is putting... I don't know why he's not just taking it out, though. I mean, I think a Hyper Voice would take me out at this range. Okay, so we hit this Rock Slide, you can finally take out this Rotom, and that is legitly the best thing ever. This Rotom is a huge threat. Be nice to get some more damage off on the Jirachi. So Speedy is the Zapdos. Alright, so the Zapdos should take me out. I'm gonna go for a double Iron Bash. Such a cool move. Such a cool move. Okay, so I think we can just go into Regidrago here. I don't know if the thing's scarfed or not. But we'll go for a Dragon Energy. And this should take it out. Because it's... Oh, or it doesn't. Oh, my defense fell. Switch out into Sylveon here. Something might be banded. No, it's not. Okay, so weakened the bird. They've taken out the Rotom now. Oh, why did the Zapdos go away? Okay, so I'm going to... I don't know if we lived this, to be honest. Sludge Wave. Dragalge. He's offensive. Sludge Wave does 77 to 91. We'll switch into Meg Mordar here. I was gonna say I don't think it's gonna go for a Draco. Should tank that fine. Scorching Sands is free. Flamethrower is actually pretty free, but I think Scorching Sands is probably the better one. This will be good damage on it. This is still, we're weakening the whole entire team, so Spectrier can come in and sweep the rest. So we know that Zapdos isn't scarfed. We know that Jirachi isn't scarfed, which I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. Burn would be nice. This goes for a flip turn. Okay, so it takes us out. Takes out the Magmortar. Okay, so... Okay, now we've lost our Metal. Speedy the Zapdos, take some rocks. I think going into... This is fine. I think we just hit Shadow Ball. Okay, so down goes the Zapdos. Gonna get our ability to pop off. I gotta see how much this is gonna do to Thievel here. $66 to $77. Switch back into Sylveon. It's not quite in range yet. Man, that feels like Specs. I think I just go for Hyper Voice. Mystical Fire. It's not what I wanted to see, since we only have 2 minutes left in this battle. My god. "60 seconds until battle ends, eh?" Oh, this is so frustrating, man. Oh man, the battle animations take so long. Like, so bad. I lost. GG's. GG's. Well, we take another L in week 2, and I have to rush towards the end. It is what it is. But, oh well. I didn't really want to hit Dragon. It's not gonna matter. It ends right here. Okay, well, we'll see you guys in week 3, and hopefully, you know, it turns out better for us, but oh well, that's how it goes. Peace.